The second Pacific Disaster Risk Management Ministers meeting concluded today, Wednesday, after 2 days of discussions focused on strengthening political leadership for disaster risk management in the Pacific. Jeremy Guo with the update.
Now, the second Disaster Risk Management Ministers meeting has officially wrapped up here in Coro, Palau today after 2 days of high-level discussion focused on strengthening political leadership for disaster risk management across the Pacific. Now, 15 regional leaders and representatives gathered to discuss on how Pacific nations can better coordinate and work together to respond to growing impacts of climate change and natural disasters. Now, the meeting was held under the theme Strengthened Political Leadership for Disaster Risk Management in the Pacific and emphasized aligning regional efforts within the 2050 Blue Pacific strategies. The regional long-term plan for the resilience and sustainable development. Among the key agendas items were the Pacific Humanitarian Response Coordination Mechanism, with ministers considering endorsement of the draft policy and operating guidelines. Now, updates on the implementing the 2050 Blue Pacific strategy and its connection to the region's disaster management plan. Progress on key initiatives include the Pacific Humanitarian Warehousing Program, Pacific Climate Mobility Framework, water security, and early warning for all projects. Now, ministers also took part in the groundbreaking ceremony for Palau's new humanitarian warehouse, part of the regional's warehousing program established back in 2024. It's the second facility to be built amongst the 15 participating countries. Now, Palau's Vice President Reynolds described the event as a milestone, not only for Palau, but also for the Pacific nations still in the progress of setting up their own warehouse.
For those countries that have allocated the lands for the warehouse in their countries, good on them. I think this is a critical part of the delivery for the disaster risk management solution. And for those countries who have not allocated the land, please do so. This is a great benefit to all. So we must take advantage of it. Thank you.
Meanwhile, discussions are also ongoing for Solomon Islands, where plans for humanitarian warehouse in Malaita province are currently in the concept and design stage. Now, overall, the 2 days ministerial meeting has been described as a success, setting the tone for stronger regional cooperation and a more resilient Pacific. Now, the next host is yet to be confirmed, but ministers have agreed to follow a troika arrangement, meaning that the next host will become from the Polynesian sub-region. Now, the troika arrangement refers to the past, current, and next incoming chair of the Pacific Disaster Risk Management Ministerial Meeting, who will work together to strengthen leadership at both regional and global levels. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. For Tabuli News, I'm Jeremy Guo, here in Palau.